Hi, I'm Lisa Cutler from the Butterfly Program, and welcome to this Monday Motivator on the Consciously Competent Cycle. Now, the Consciously Competent Cycle is a cycle that we go through with any new skill that we're learning. So whether we're young babies learning to walk and to talk, or whether it's today learning a new project management methodology or learning to speak a new language, we go through 4 different stages of developing a new skill. We start out with stage 1, being unconsciously incompetent. So this is where we are unaware of exactly what's involved in the new skill. So let's have a look at the classic example of learning to drive a car. When we're young and we don't know how to drive a car, we might be in the car being driven by our parents, and we're blissfully unaware of everything that's involved in being able to drive that car. And at that stage, we are unconsciously incompetent. Then we get to the age where we want to learn to drive ourselves. And that's when we become consciously incompetent. All of a sudden, we realise how much there is to know about driving a car and how little we actually know about it. Then we move into our 3rd stage. And the 3rd stage is when we become consciously competent. So we have lots of practice. We start to learn what it is that we need to do, and we think about it. We're very deliberate and cautious in what we do, and that's when we're consciously competent. Then quite often, without even thinking about it, we move into being unconsciously competent. And when we're unconsciously competent, we've really mastered the skill. We're not really thinking about it anymore. So we get in the car, we start the engine, we take off, and before you know it, we're doing it without even thinking about it. So a couple of things to think about with regards to this. First of all, what skills have you mastered? What have you become unconsciously competent at? Just take a moment to reflect on this and acknowledge your achievement, what it is that you have mastered. The second thing to think about is what skills are you developing or learning now? And where on this scale of consciously competent are you with those?